YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy, Nas. That's what we gonna go by for now, Nas. And shout out to John. Shout out to John Barahona, my teammate for 3 straight years at North Collegiate Academy. He's the one that gave me the suggestion for this video. And I appreciate John because I never had nobody give me a question like that. I never had to do nothing like that, no matter where I was, school, home, no matter where. I never had to do a video like this, so I'm excited to do this video. And as you read by the title and the thumbnail, this video is going to be on what it was like playing for Coach Davis. Now, let's roll that sweet intro. You feel me? Let's roll that sweet intro. Let's go. Let's jump into this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The first time I met Coach Davis, July 19th, 2016. And the last time I was with Coach Davis was in November of 2020. I lied, 2019. 2019, so 4 years. I did 4 years at NCA with Coach Davis. And let me tell you why this is a special moment. Because all these coaches didn't take criticism. Well, they did. They probably did outside of the school and football from other people, you know what I'm saying, might told them their team sucks, all that, they ain't got the right organization. But that's none of my business. But as a whole, as a team, from the coaches to the players to the managers to the water boys, we took a lot of criticism in the last 4 years I've been at that school, dating back before I even went there until now. You know what I'm saying? So even the people in our school, we was getting told that NCA wasn't that team. NCA was trash. NCA was this. NCA was that. They couldn't be this team. They couldn't be that team. Couldn't get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I came into an environment that was already talking down on themselves and talking down on the team. And just being a football player myself, I know how that feels. You know what I'm saying? And watching Coach Davis, Coach B, Coach Ford, Coach George, Coach Brown, Coach E, Coach Ryan, all the coaches having to go through that criticism every day when they wake up and go to sleep, eat dinner, all that, talk to their families, knowing they have to deal with that, it's sickening. Even your own school, your own environment is telling you the team is not it. You got this player, he's good, that player, he's good, but the rest of them, like that's very uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, if you take everybody that ever played football for NCA from before I got there up until now, if you take them away and put those people running their mouths in that position, you wouldn't have done nothing either. Like, this sport ain't built for everybody. The sport not built for everybody. And the people that did play it for the school, you deserve the utmost. You deserve the utmost respect. Cause nobody would do what we did at NCA, man. So back to it, Coach Davis. He and the rest of the coaching staff, they bust their ass. They bust their ass, dog. When I say they bust their ass, they didn't go to sleep until like 5 o'clock in the morning, cause they was trying to get players like myself and everybody else to their dream of playing the next level of football, making calls to every college. Some colleges don't want us, we're gonna make you pay. These colleges that want us, thank you for the opportunity, you feel me? It's simple as that. But they bust their ass. They bust their ass, bro. I'm gonna say it again, they bust their ass to get everybody in the position that was perfect for them and that fits their style. The school, they really didn't care about your dreams for real. I'm not gonna lie. They cared about a part of your dream, but like, do the school really care about who you are as a person? They just ready to give you the work, Boom. Most teachers will play with you, mess around with you, want to listen to you. But the other part, nah, dog. Didn't even let me tell you something, bro. When you have to suit up for your dream, the dream of playing the next level of football, when you have to wake up in the morning and suit up for the game, and you get to that stadium, and you look up and see like 10, 12 people in the stadium, in the stands, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. When the other team got like most of their stands full, and they're louder than the people over here, and like, you looking up, no matter what you do, good play, bad play, this is all you hear. Here and there. Because not everybody knows what football is about, dog. Not everybody knows that. And Coach Davis and these coaches, they treat us like we're their own kid, bro. Like we're their own kid. I had problems outside of football myself, you know what I'm saying? That I'm not gonna put on here. Might be for another video, never know. But yeah, players like myself and other players had problems off the field. And it wasn't always their fault. But Davis and these coaches put aside what they had to do to make sure they got our minds right. Excuse me, to make sure they got our minds right. And for the school to go back and just like, don't care about it, like, oh, that's sad, do. Now back to work. They didn't really want to listen. Coach Davis and them coaches, they really listen. You could tell it. Listen, for example, Diggy is one of the players that did all 4 years at NCA and did all 4 years of football. A dog, one of the best players to come through NCA. And he graduated college not too long ago. And you know what this man did? He came back to teach at his old high school that bashed him and his team for how poorly they played, for how they wasn't this top team, how they wasn't that. He came back and coached and teach at the school. There's not too many people going back to the top schools that believe in doing that. That's why Diggy gets the utmost respect. Davis, B, Ford, all these guys, they get the utmost respect. Waking up every day, just to come back to NCA and coach and go home and have to deal with the criticism. Because I'm only saying that because they're the ones coaching and we're the ones playing. So what we do not only affects them, it affects us. Because it puts us down, like, man, we really ain't that team. And you had some players walk. There's players that quit, talk smack about the team, even though you tried your best to get on the team. And there's people walking by the gate saying, "Oh, you suck," or they laughing at us and stuff like that. Excuse me, but yeah, laughing at us and stuff. And it's like, man, let's prove them wrong, you know? So my first 2 years, we went to the playoffs. My last 2 years, we didn't even get close. And that didn't sit right. I know it didn't sit right with anybody on the team. And it was like, damn, we didn't get to where Davis and the coaches wanted to be. But it's not always about your championship. It's not always about championship, because you will always get something good out of it. There's Hall of Fame players that didn't win a Super Bowl. And what they did on the field made us want to do that. With no ring, and they still did what they did. So, getting accolades and all that, breaking team records, all that, having crazy games. And I'm going to tell you, teams that we played that we were supposed to be blown out or like zipped by, they had a hard time. And I'm going to tell you that they had a hard time trying to beat us. Because of these coaches. These coaches put us in the right position. They gave us everything we needed. It was our turn to execute it on the field. And Coach Davis and them did a hell of a job, because you got players like Aki. I'm going to shout out Aki. Great player for NCA. He goes to a top school. Denny, two-sport athlete, basketball and football. Davis and them got him right. He's playing for a top school. You know what I'm saying? Justice Calloway, a player I've been with since GK. He's a great player. Davis got him into a top school. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody goes somewhere. And that's because they went day, night, day in, day out, night in, night out. Barely getting any sleep to make sure they gave us, we're not even their kids. They put us in great positions to be successful and to go far, dog. Like, not too many coaches gonna do that. Not too many of these high school coaches gonna do that. They make you do it yourself. Yeah, Davis made us do it ourselves, but he also helped out. Because, you know, everybody's not an expert in talking to coaches, getting to places. But that's what made Davis. That's what made Davis Davis. That's what made BB. That's what made Ford, etc. That wasn't too much to say, man. It wasn't. We did what we had to do. We came, fought, played every game like it was our last. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? So, for like I said, for us to take that much criticism from people that don't know the sport, barely even played the sport, when you ask them if they want to play, they lips, all that talking they did goes zip, because they know they not ready for this. They don't know. They only see what we do in the game. They don't know what's behind closed doors. Having to wake up 6 o'clock in the morning to be on that field, to be at the school. 8 o'clock at night, mainly myself, walking home to Irvington, knowing the streets is dangerous. Having to walk downtown, knowing the streets is dangerous. Having myself to wake up early and be at the school hours before practice even has to start. That's how you know players like me and the players that I did it with had heart, man. Had heart. And loved the game. So, for people like outsiders to talk down on us, if you let one of us players, one by one, sit in front of you and tell us what we've been through on this team, hopefully it'll change your mind. Dealing with the generation, it might not. You know, some people got cold hearts. But the ones that don't, they're really going to listen to what we got to say. Davidson, Coach B and them, they changed lives, man. They changed lives, absolutely. 360 turned everybody's lives around. They may not have been able to get to every player, but they got to most of their players. And the ones they did but couldn't get to, they can never go out there and say that these coaches ain't never helped them out, bro. Never could say that. And even myself, I got criticism from homies back home in Irvington. Be like, why ain't come to Irvington High? Why don't you just come to Irvington High? In the back of I was running my mouth. I was like, nah, I would, but nah, it's too late. I'm gonna just stay here. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, not about to turn my back on the school. That gave me an opportunity. I like the underdog role, and I'm gonna continue to be an underdog for the rest of my life. But other players that didn't care about our school or our system, they would have left in a heartbeat. So that sucks. That sucks that they would have left in a heartbeat. And knowing Davis and them, it's like they tell us constantly, we like to have you. We would like for you to play with us. But at the end of the day, this game is for everybody, so we don't need you. You may got talent, but where's your hard work? Because hard work beats talent. With talent can't outdo hard work. Because at the end of the day, this sport requires hard work. You can have all the talent in the world, but is your heart really into it? Do you play for each other? Do you play for your teammates? That's what Davis and them look for. And not everybody was able to do that, but the ones that did, you deserve the utmost respect. Deserve the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, going into my senior year, last game of the season, we had the consolation game. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think of it being my last game, all that. But once we snapped the ball for the last play, didn't get the touchdown nor the first down, and we lost. First thing I did, I turned around and looked at that scoreboard. And I immediately broke down and cried. Because I feel like I owed to the team and these coaches. They deserve the championship, dog. And how fast my time went by at NCA, how I didn't get to fulfill everything I really wanted. I felt so bad, dog. I felt so bad because we really deserved that championship. I felt really, really bad that we didn't get them guys the championship. But, you know, knowing the coaches for all 4 years, just knowing them, knowing their mindset, knowing that improvement, effort, and energy were the three things that they really cared about. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they seen improvement from every one of their players that year and in the past, that's worth more to them than any type of championship, man. It's worth way more. And just knowing I would never play another down of football for high school again, nor Davis and them. It sucks. It sucks. This why I developed as a player more and a smart player in the film room. You feel me? So yeah, man. Hopefully, God willingly, that I will get to play with at least one of these coaches or one of my teammates again, just so I get that little feeling, that little memory lane I can have back again. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying. But as of now, thank you for tuning into this video. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time, so I will accept all your comments on my Instagram, the comment section down below. If you feel like I messed up on some parts or like I stopped a lot, yeah, you can do that, and I accept it because it's my first time really being a full YouTuber. But don't worry, I will get better along the line. And please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you that's watched my first video and that's subscribed to me so far. Hopefully more you guys will enjoy. Hopefully I get more views on this video than I did the first time. You feel me? But thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask, and I will see you guys later. I'm out.